Basic needs are now luxuries. The evil system trapping us all in survival mode. Wake up, people. We're living in a time where the things you need to simply survive, shelter, food, healthcare, a roof over your head, are priced like high-end luxuries. A decent apartment, forget it unless you're loaded. Groceries that keep you alive, skyrocketing. Basic medical care, good luck without going broke. And if you can't keep up, if you fall behind and end up on the street, society treats you like a criminal. Being homeless isn't just hard. It's practically illegal now, with cities banning sleeping in public, camping, even sitting too long in one spot. You lose everything, and the system makes sure you can't even exist without breaking some rule. This isn't an accident. This isn't bad luck or people being lazy. This is a rigged game, designed to squeeze every last dollar out of you while the elite get richer. Only the devil and those in power, the greedy corporations, the corrupt politicians, the soulless systems they built, could force humanity into this nightmare. They're the ones turning survival into a paid subscription. Pay up or suffer. Pay up or lose it all. Look around. Rent eats half your paycheck if you're lucky enough to have one. Minimum wage hasn't kept pace with anything real for decades. A full-time job doesn't guarantee a home anymore. In 2026, we're seeing record homelessness, with hundreds of thousands on the streets, and what do leaders do? They pass laws to punish the homeless instead of fixing the problem. After that Supreme Court ruling a couple years back, cities went wild, banning encampments, fining people for sleeping outside, even when there's no shelter available. Trump's executive order pushed it further, tying funds to cracking down harder, treating homelessness like a crime wave instead of what it is, a failure of the system. And yeah, being homeless effectively became illegal in more places, not outright existing while poor. On the books, but close enough. You can't sleep in your car in many spots, can't pitch a tent, can't beg without risking arrest. Cities sweep camps, trash belongings, cycle people through jails that cost taxpayers more than housing them would. Studies show this criminalization doesn't reduce homelessness, it makes it worse. People get records, can't get jobs, spiral deeper, but the powerful don't care. They want the poor out of sight, out of mind. Why? Because the root is greed, pure evil. Corporations jack up rents because they can, investors, big funds buying up properties, turning homes into profit machines. Food prices stay high even when inflation cools because mega companies control the market and rake in billions. Healthcare. A for-profit nightmare where insurance companies and pharma deny care to maximize shareholders' gains. Energy bills crush families while oil giants post obscene profits. This is spiritual warfare. The devil works through these powers that be, tempting them with endless wealth while damning the rest of us to scrape by. They dangle comfort for the few, misery for the many. Force you to work multiple jobs just to afford basics that used to be reachable. Make you choose between food and medicine, rent and lights. And if you can't, you're the problem, you're lazy, you're criminal. Bullshit. You're human. And humans deserve dignity, shelter without slavery, food without famine prices, health without bankruptcy. The powerful love this setup. It keeps us divided, desperate, too tired to fight back. Keeps wages low because we're scared of losing what little we have. Keeps profits high because demand is forced. You have to pay whatever they charge for survival. But here's the truth. This isn't God's plan. This is man's corruption, influenced by darkness. The devil whispers to the elite, hoard it all, control them all, make survival a luxury only the obedient can afford. We see it everywhere. Childcare costs more than college in some places. Education buries kids in debt. A hospital visit wipes out savings. And homelessness. Over 500,000 on any night, rising fast because evictions soar and wages stagnate. In 2026, with cuts to assistance programs looming, more families teeter on the edge. One emergency and you're out. Then the laws kick in, can't sleep here, can't rest there. Effectively, no legal place to be if you're broke. Only evil forces could create this. Politicians bought by lobbyists, CEOs without conscience. A system that worships money over people, but we don't have to accept it. Speak out. Demand affordable housing, real wage increases, universal health care. Fight the criminalization. It's cruel, ineffective, and straight from the pit. The door to change is open, but it takes courage. Comfort in silence serves the devil. Truth and action serve light, stand up. This trap wasn't built by accident. Tear it down. Follow so we can stay connected. Your support matters more than you know, and I appreciate every moment you give to listen. Your support is important to me, and it helps me a lot. It keeps me active, bringing you important information with your support and comments, likes and shares. Feel free to like, support, and subscribe. I will always provide content for you. I appreciate every support you give. Crowning Thoughts, True Speaker, copyright 2025 by Santiago D.C. Maria, licensed under Creative Commons Attribution. I love you all and I appreciate each of you. Stay blessed. Thank you for listening. Love always. Santiago D.C. Maria.